What's up, Smashers? Today we're talking about the biggest update SmashKarts is going to be having and everything included that we know so far. Let's jump right in. So, as you all probably know, SmashKarts Season 20 is starting to come close to an end. At the time of this recording, it is about 32 days away from finishing, but with that brings some exciting news. As the developers have officially announced, SmashKarts Season 21 is supposed to be the biggest update the game has ever had. As we can see right here, it's going to include a new game mode, a mega new arena with a twist, a deadly new weapon, and massive Discord giveaways, including other things we are not yet aware of. So, when I look at this, I look back at what the community's been asking for the longest time, and the fact that it says it's the biggest update ever leads me to believe that we are getting a ranked 1v1 mode in some way, shape, or form. And this would make sense because we have a new game mode. This arena might have something to do with a ranked 1v1 setting. A new weapon would make sense if it's a battle-themed season. And then the giveaways might have something to do with maybe something they're adding. Maybe a new player stat or medals or something. I'm not quite sure. But we can expect this season on August 10th. That should be a Monday, and it should be, depending on your time zone, pretty early in the morning. If you want, you can do the calculations and just subtract the current, or not even subtract, just search up what is, in this case, 31 days from now and 15 hours, and then you can figure out about exactly when the season will come out on August 10th. But we might see more also with this media panel. And we also might finally see something with this leaderboard, as it's still in beta, and it's been in beta since SmashKarts Season 17. So it might be time to have an official release for that. Now, since it's been a couple of smaller seasons the last couple times, even though we've had new maps, the devs have promised that this is going to be one of the biggest seasons and most likely the biggest update, as I mentioned before, so that's interesting to look forward to. And then we're going to have a Halloween themed season and a winter themed season again. But alongside Season 21, we can expect to see the results of the character that was last time, the celebration competition, as Luke himself said. Right after Season 21 releases, the 2 to 3 winners from that competition will be announced and their celebrations will be added into the game, which will be interesting to see because I know a lot of people love the character one. So I can't even imagine what the celebration one is going to be like when the community gets to see it in-game. And finally, SmashKarts did add a little hint for next season. And now it's not your traditional ants crawling out of the wall or dinosaur footprint in Slick and Slide like they used to do. But it's actually been here since the start of the season. And if you want to see what I'm talking about, if you go to Create Private Game and go to Modifiers, we can see that they, as we talked about in our latest video, they added Tiny Karts and they added a hardcore mode, but they also added this Coming Soon mode. Now, this Coming Soon mode could entail something about a ranked 1v1 mode, as I mentioned, as this would allow for players to choose a private ranked 1v1 setting, which fits right into this 2026 roadmap. So I'm excited to see if that truly is what we're going to be getting in the next season, which it will definitely come fast. But if you want to take a look at it yourself, I'm sure most of you have seen already, but the roadmap does explain some of the aspects of the new season, and because it says a highly requested new game mode, it most likely will be this ranked 1v1 mode we've all been hoping for, so I can't wait to see how that goes. I'd recommend saving as many coins, gems, and character tokens as possible for this, as this may be the biggest update we have for a long time. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment down below for what you hope to see in SmashKarts Season 21, and I'll see you all in the next video.